Who needs more content that'll get her more views? Me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be delving into some deep hot waters. Deep hot waters, is that a saying even? We're gonna be talking about my dating life. My dating life as an Indian woman in America, or lack thereof. Let's be real. I mean, you know. Okay, a little backstory that I think is important to know. I moved to America for the undergrad degree, so I was 19 years old when I moved. Prior to that, your girl was the most straight edge person you could ever find. I did not do anything that my parents did not want me to do. Like no drinking, no smoking, no boys, no experimenting, nothing. Did not disappoint my parents, did not bring dishonor to my family. And then I came to America. In our culture, it's very, you're gonna find a boy, you're gonna love him, just one boy. You fall in love with him, to get married to him, and you're only gonna have sex with him, just that one guy, and you're gonna have babies and you're gonna live happily ever after, wrapped in a tiny perfect bow package love life. Never how it works. So, I got to America and I was ready to find my perfect love story parceled in a perfect bow. The first Tinder date I have ever been on in America. Around like second semester of college when everyone's like, oh my god, sex. I joined Tinder, not to have sex, but to find my love story. That is not what Tinder is made for, as we all know now. I did not know when I was 19 and a half, little young innocent me. Actually I was 20. Anyway, I was 20. I swiped with this guy, his name is John, whitest name you can find. John something Italian. John and I started talking on Tinder. It's very, very harmless, innocent talking. This guy is the whitest guy on the planet. He's John something Italian. He golfs, studying law to get into politics. I don't remember much about this guy, but I know that he was very, very, very white. Perfect. Summertime rolls around, I go back to India. We add each other on Snapchat. For 3 months, all we talk about is Game of Thrones. I started watching Game of Thrones because of this guy. So there was nothing interesting about this person. There was nothing I even knew about this person. I haven't met this person in person. I'm thinking, this guy's gonna be it. We're gonna fall in love, we're gonna be married, and it's going to be amazing. That is not what happened, clearly. I'm single in America still. Very happy though, just, you know, just disclaimer. Anyway, for 3 months, all we talk about is Game of Thrones. And every time he would send me a Snapchat, I'd record the Snapchat on my sister's phone. So I'd be like, okay, here goes. I was cuckoo. Fast forward to summer gets over, the next semester starts. He messages me and says we should meet. I'm a songwriter, so I look at things very differently. Reality is not a concept to me. It's all just a movie or a story in my head. So he texts me and we decide to meet. There's a burger joint right next to my dorms. I was living in the dorms, by the way. We decide to go to that burger joint. He shows up, his little backpack and little khaki pants. This guy is silent. The guy does not open his mouth to talk about anything except, how are you? Nice to finally meet you. That's it. Typically I'm extroverted and outgoing and I can hold a conversation, except when it's on a date. We went to the burger joint. We sat there in what I think is complete silence. I hope it wasn't complete silence. The waitress comes out and she's like, what do you guys want to eat? I don't eat beef, so I couldn't care less about a burger. I don't know why we picked that place. We end up getting fries, just fries. And I remember this, they sit on the table and we're not talking that much. We're not talking. This date's going great so far. Not one of us touches the fries. No one grabbed a single fry. Do you know how awkward a date has to be for someone to not grab finger food, especially fries? We decide to head out and the waitress comes in and we pack the fries to go. This wasn't like a McDonald's or a Five Guys or one of those. It was like a very good upscale burger joint. We're heading out and he says, can I see your dorms? At the time, but that's kind of a weird question. Like, why do you want to see it's a dorm. Like, there's nothing really spectacular about it. The boy had other intentions. I rationalize it as, oh, okay, I had a little fridge in my dorm, so I probably have to leave these fries anyway. Let's just like head on up, leave the fries. And then go take a walk. Like there's a river right by my dorms and we're just gonna walk down by that river. It's going to be magical, it's going to be romantic, love is going to blossom, this is going to be fine. So we end up going to my room. He has made himself comfortable on my bed, and I don't mean like in a gross way, like he's just sitting on my bed real comfortably. I start kind of giving a tour of the dorms. As he's sitting on my bed, I'm like,
this is my roommate's bed. She's never here. The bathroom, the like little thermostat. The desk, it has a lot of makeup on it, but you know, that's me.
the guy's not interested. He's like, come sit down. And I was someone who was afraid of even hugging a guy. When I was in high school, if I hugged a guy, I felt like my mom could sniff it out and I would bring shame to the family, and that was the end of my life. So sitting next to a boy on a bed was out of question. I was like, I need to live life a little. I need to experiment. So I sit next to him. This is the point where you think it's gonna go in the direction you think it's gonna go. No. I took this as an opportunity to conduct a social experiment. That's what you do. So I stop him.
I have something to ask you. So, what about me exactly do you like? Break this down for me.
I wanted answers. And he goes,
well, you know, you're like cute and stuff.
and I was like, uh-huh. Yeah, but like dig deeper, go further than that. Like exactly about me are you drawn to? What made you fall in love with me? I kid you not, pushed my hair aside and he just goes,
well,
the disappointment is real. I was expecting this love story, this Indian girl, America falling in love with this American boy who plays golf. I don't know what I was expecting. I think this is the problem when you grow up with Bollywood and like these beautiful romance stories around you. You think that a man's actually gonna see you for what you're worth. Look deeper. Yeah. That was the thing. I have so many more stories like these that I will slowly get into. You know, I don't want to like reveal too much at once, but this is a really funny story to me and I thought I should share it with you guys. Going from like this straight edge girl who never wanted to do anything to this girl who's just been constantly disappointed. But which girl hasn't? That was one of the many disappointing dating stories that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my amazing love story that blossomed. Probably should have written a song about it, you know? Who doesn't eat fries? Maybe. Like this video and I will make it happen. That's it. Hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you get to be with your family and enjoy good food, because I know I will. See you guys in my next video. Till then, don't go on Tinder.